Hello. I haven't read in a really long time, so. Shoulders and legs of a godless pupil, taut and heaving, growing to divulge. The spittle, bad teeth people, gags worn, mistake and scorn, happy to jump in a lake a treacle. We scan for moths in our room, that gloss feedback in a night of chimes, that mimic our feeling and impart our emotional dealings, the divine and subside, confine and divide, living on slat light, sliced and sliding through window panes. I'll start talking about my life again, with promise flushed lips and cheeks, partially fathered heaped in hampers. Scars are meek, dishonest answers. My white shirt is tucked into my ancestors. I'm growing up trashed and spooked. At dusk, pacing for a cigarette, juke and angry, or noon pushing past silver doors of truth. Under this roof lies emaciated youth, unrelenting object of dysfunctional tissue. I misuse and time is not an issue. Blood charred and ugly, mangled from discharged cannons firing leisurely. Sun gust windmills spin lackadaisically, slowing the world down. Dogs hear a faint sound, perk their ears up and put their heads down, chomping on forensic remnants, transformed history's orphaned evidence. Not was spoke of this, responsibly appropriated rabid cavity, gone like an owl, unmistakably golden. Steel conflicts wood tricked larvae, head lice gutters flea-bitten covered skin, mind tricks door pounding within, porch drizzle idioms of atrium distortions, cautious intended misinformation, heart reliant on suicidal condition, lost and panicked moth, fat on burdock root. Your brothers are lekking without you. Your tongue slips from a parachute, drops into a bowl of mercury, disintegrating a wool glove, hunting for a new trophy. Queer ghost swift, you are somewhere else fluttering, in alleys of manufactured memories that entrace whip pelts covered in honey as you call for others, as your very name is an invitation to all. That's called toxic something. This is called Red Collar. Welts greets sincerity when confusion and prosperity denotes conclusions. Bruises in unison, tropes disgruntled parodies. Glares, torrents pour. Arrogant conquest demure. Pig fuel, your sop and mongrel chowder. Globs, squeal peons. Trouble, bribes, matron, seconds squeezed into the hands of the man of the hours, cut off sleeves, just minutes before midnight. Time-begotten men, between troughs and lane hen, are off to be manured proper. For their feats in field and plenty traction offered, resender contingents unwieldy pursuits, deal-ender cards cut sharp salute. Rifle unlawful sickles, hotter document occupant, lock you picked, clock you thought, throat you ought have slit, got locked nostalgic for eel and nocturnonic serpentine. Hercules, muscular storied time, ontological phonic CPIs, haunt and levers barely measured, sellers armies, colors disarming mothers, waiting for lice and treble, incredible barely audible breaches, rebel arrested speech. This is called Engrossed Formally. Feats of charity, gourd, homegrown, fond wellness, pious, hornet seed sown. We need to know what trickles down our back, what wrinkles allow when cradles distract. What distraction upsets, repulsion unknown. What weakness elates till extraction condones. Residual glaze, revisit, permitted illicit distaste. Mistakes encroach, plummet unknown leeway in case. Foreground, preempt bestowed. Lords unkempt, bastilled, chored, contempt. Trots, rail, towel, paste, corral. Saddle, concourse, yield toxic, sardonic, pompous, ogle, moronic, secretion, knife, and pale shield. Besieged, sane, mile marker, younger breed gallantly. Nonchalant, customary, repellent suits, amnesty age, design logs. For your promise aches when you remake it. For your stale, paltry lines divide concise. For your lesions fluke when you dry out. For every bow you rise above into invasion. You sing aloud, untimely wit, befuddled by the sound of it. Like pawns and beasts, reflections meet in a horror, loud and violent. I might do one or two more. This is called Forget Verbose, Toast, Ticker Tape, Marmalade, Chin Dripping Old Age. This is root beer. Pincushion pause, needle stuck in your pincushion paws. Plenty feel stuck between the couch cushion gods. Land a leg butter, got a flower trove of frogs. That red flashing ember won't stop a granulated aggressor. With silt face, blended lavender, silver bracket, bolted elastic handlebar. Slendic public defender could hardly pretend federal offense. Under freeway tenants, peeled chicken ligaments, sealed breadcrumb remnants, revealed justice tendered. Both parties' paper plates, hostess noted, overloaded in great expanse. Mayonnaise gallon tabletop abandoned, spoiled sour, our underpaid chambermaid, another summer hand grenade. Lobby burned murderers, lobbed overturned glory explorers, sacred ferns. Mortuaries, partly grown casket grapes, raisin swollen epitaphs. Motion makes, sickness cure mistakes, motivation pure wasted, notion lick taste. Thieves lotion oils, sunflower seeds, cotton fields made out of weeds, sun ray radiation jamborees, or horror mountain avalanche, cobra Comanches, Nostradamus prediction louder please, clam chowder powdered bumblebees, stingerless flour coward commodities, perfect teeth, filled gold, silver, buck over bitten fang, braced, grinding, nail bitten celebrities, mind your famous families. Family lines stretch centuries, wings 9 meters, feathers neatly repeated, designer meat platters, exotic sea creatures. Zoo pyrotechnics ensue, fears sublime pure hue, queers crazy glue, cheer pure jangled grooves, mangled souls and right angle bored holes, rain ripped leather, street cleaner, puddled water gathered, fountains bad taste, eyes rolled, urban numbers wonder uncovered spies, newspaper guys, heat waves, hydrant street waves, tyrannical geyser feels depleted natural resources portrayal these days, snake's tail swallowed, bridge burner deserted, showers converted perverted nerves, convoluted polluted tubes, sludges ungoverned noose, mothers hoop expectant jailed, serene preteens at another day of hours coming apart at the seams, horror before your dreams, sugar-coated gasoline, masculine polystyrene feel, pickup truck, Rocky Mountain nature scene, honcho liberation, mixed mortar benzodiazepine, zombie monger, nighttime guy, nude grief, black and blue jeans, true virtual hygiene, professionally tested by witness-exiled manic depressives, error and scam detectives, hair and sand soft and reflective. Ice makes a nightcap. It's cooler than wine seems. Carried onto a balcony, wildly highlighting every punctuation proudly. Now that vineyards board discovery, cunt-toured country, manure-viewered, cold bat cursed, cave pneumonia, Merlot, Cabernet, Savonia, whatever that is. Forget verbose, toast, ticker tape, marmalade, chin dripping old age, and an old adage. Know when to change a band-aid or triage, no man can save. Natives got more roads to pave, but nowhere knows noble praise foretold. Total folds deprave. A little relief, grief be saved. Ayatollahs needs be made. Why noise became a shepherd's cane, and beef livers, steak and fields, rainbow graze, yields great cattle-driven anhedonia, catatonic veal grade. Peace be made, lost along collected tolls highway, lives and lifeless freeway knives, our priceless price needn't be disguise. Is that enough, or should I read one more? I'll read one more. This is about the tenderloin. I read this before I ever took drugs, but it's about the tenderloin. It's called Drug Sores. Anyways. Blood, owl-eyed, bloodshot, up all night and scream through windows and crowds, speaking let your lips and speaking the trade. You haunt and you howl, sheets of green and white, debutante, flaccid man, flaccid male is a flaccid thing. Nightlight pornography, bloody nose and broken legs. No shovel to bury all the shabby treasure. Moved around in cages regardless of traffic lights or who's in town. Displacing routine and orientation. Who's down and who's mean. We can't share ourselves with ourselves. We are uneven meter, hypnotized animal creature, animal eater and fang finger, gutted cube, shredded, serrated, impaled and run up, done up like a dead man, with zoo eyes, showered with lures, played like an anvil. She said I'm fucked till I'm dead from being fucked. And he said lives and she said lies, tangled in their lives like two shipwrecked flies. And you can't stop that wind from blowing round, like you can't stop the sun from going down. And if you don't swim, you're gonna drown, like a clown that painted on his frown. Like a dead man, you're all about the ground, and like a blind man, you're all about the sound. A tone, a jar, phobia, beetle jar, stone, thin, lean, head, cold curtain, clock tower, shadow, cold, humble, speak light, soft vines with soft thorn tied around soft female ankle, static air glass time, sitting in a folding chair, shaking ferociously excited, shaking shocked and charged. Ripples on windless lake grow large on frail, flawless sand shore. Her neon light hospital sensual seance, pants hushed lustful kisses, worn around necklace white breath. Tired shadow, rigid in nothingless space. His lashes she tastes isn't all that she wants. The road in his face, the ground in his eyes, his broken nose, his bloody mouth. His total pain wants mud and rock, slutty embrace and gravel mouth, sand in her eyes, sand in her loin, to travel alone, unguided, guarded, to feel and moan in total release, to cherish and hold, to live and cease and pass, to deliver herself empty, and total churches deserted, our churches collapse. Yellow bucket chair, sunflower, black and white, seeds, negative copper wire, circular stone, gray, freckled videotape, pink lipstick, nightclub bar empty, glass beer, foam dirty, full ashtrays, invisible sweat-covered glass, dirty empty refrigerator, egg time hands, 0.30 seconds, bullseyes, arrow target, wine bottles, cigarette pack, red wallpaper, postcards, thumbtack posters, beer can, beer slogans, rusting light fixture, dumpsters, sidewalk, manuscript, brick walls, stiletto food bags, junk, sports car, black and white striped awning, glossy bras, felt lace, cotton ball, plastic wrapper, diseased people, drug sores, chipped cannonball, silver red tape light bulb, pocket lighters, fishing hooks, guillotine bubble gum, wallet condoms, Coke bags, cameras, sunglasses, tanning bed, lottery balls, soft red blood mouth, trickle stream blood, wrinkled worn clothes, shirts, jeans, dented car hoods, blood beds, thawed ice.
Mark Treise. Up next is Marissa Takal.